Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. We get the homestand underway with the first of two between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Mike Foltynewicz will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, if you're wondering why he's had a good year, it points to one number for me. They're batting under 250. Everybody, righties, lefties, switch hitters, whoever's coming at him. And when you're able to keep that number under 250, you're giving your team a chance to win games. And we'll see if he can do that in this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. His career line with Foltynewicz, 1 for 3. Right over the middle, knee high. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's very possible we're watching a World Series preview. You got 2 first-place teams, interleague division game right here, and I love the fact that they can play both styles, American League or National League. They match up real well.
Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. And now the door. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. I love watching him hit. He has a knack for getting on base. In fact, he's in the top 5 in that category in the American League. So expect to see him work some deep counts and hit the ball hard when he gets a pitch that he can handle.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, He's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball one, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher position, Giovanni Soto. This guy calls a great game, and everybody loves throwing to him when they got a chance to have him behind the plate. Calls a great game.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts shading to his right. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at bats or time in the field.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is on the ground over to first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike break.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the second, no score. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Fowler. He's got it one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. And I'm looking at Stephen Piscotty. You can play this guy all over the diamond. That seems to be the theme. He fits right into those versatile players. He's right at the top of the list.
Here's the first baseman. Rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. He'll get it into second.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Well, Matt, we've watched him this season hanging the 280s, 290s, and this recent hot streak has now put him over 300. Another base hit right there. He's looking really good.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 17 home runs and 37 RBIs. In there, 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty's there for it, and he makes the catch for The second out.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This one's down to third. Peralta's up with it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with 1 gone for him in the inning, let's check out where these guys sit in the standings, and as you can see, they've got themselves a slim 2.5 game lead in the division. Here's Johnny Peralta. Peralta now. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. His career line with Foltynewicz, 1 for 5. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1 and 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at our upcoming schedule to see where we'll be for the next 7 days. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Into the box, Johnny Bench. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Hey, Marlin.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fowler racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Grichuk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here at Fenway. Boston leads it 3-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Ready for
First
another
baseman.
chance? Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the letters 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Carpenter out in front a bit here as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Another 0-2 home. Got him.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Here's the pitch. This one here is for the second baseman Jerko. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 3-0. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Jed Jerko is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. Cards leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field off the light tower, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Mike Lee is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Past battles with Mike Lee. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner. But foul.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
3 runs already home here. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard to short. Diaz scoops it up. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Bradley Jr.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Leak into his motion. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, Pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-2 to Molina. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Pedroia has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Cardinals, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They still find themselves down 6-zip. The left-hand Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Striding in once again, Giovanni Soto. Past battles with Mike Leake. 1 hit in 17 at-bats. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Six runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield. Field for a one-out base hit.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take that base hit any day.
Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. The 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike two. Runners are at first and second with one away. Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Soto rounds third and is digging for the plate, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Corey Seager.
In now, Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2-for-3 in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And that's taken for a called strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Barehanded for one. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our games.
Leading off for St. Louis. First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Rendell Grichuk is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. They got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity.
Matt Adams.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Past battles with Mike Lee. He's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Johnny Bench.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Seven runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Leake gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He leads.
Leading off for St. Louis. 3rd baseman,
Tyler Thornburg
Johnny
enters from the
Peralta.
pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead
Now
with
pitching
which
for
to
the Red
work.
Sox, number 47, Tyler.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Thornburg will do this himself, and that's the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yadier Molina is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Started that swing a bit too early. And now a pitch on the way. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are two down.
Now batting, catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Digging in and looking for more, Giovanni Soto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Drilled right back up the middle, and Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie
now
Betts.
Batting.
He's doubled
Right
and
fielder.
singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Betts.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. One left for the Red Sox, but they're still in control, 7-0. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Here's Randall Grichuk. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Benintendi back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing.
St. Louis, good night.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Mike Foltynewicz earns his 8th victory of the season. Alex Reyes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.